Hello, this is Steve David Kozich, Chief Spiritual Officer of the LoveMakers Foundation, along here with our Chief Executive Officer, Deborah Kozich.
Hi everyone, welcome back.
How are you tonight?
Wonderful, I'm excited to be here.
Our love message tonight, and we're again reporting and giving our love message from Las Vegas, Nevada. Our love message tonight is the Alchemy of Romantic Love. Again, as I talked about last week, it's a tricky subject, but by giving love and risking yourself for love, all it does is end up in the end opening your consciousness to your highest self. Tonight we're going to discuss, or today we're going to discuss romantic love, and we're going to base it around 2 chapters from the book The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. I'm going to take love, and Deborah's going to take marriage on and talk about how to sustain a loving relationship. The key to love and to finding a lover, to finding something you love, anything, could be yourself, but we're talking mostly about finding another special person. Could be people, I mean, in today's society. But to find that special person, what do you have to do? You have to be open. You have to be open to love. And when you look at love, I just looked at our book, Absolute Love, The 12 Powers of Love in Life and in Living. And I just looked at the chapters because this is a difficult topic. But when you become love and you understand that love is the most powerful force in the universe, we understand that love is essence. We understand that absolute love is absolute, and that love shall set you free, and that you are how you love. When you understand that, you realize that it's about you, and that to attract that love, all you have to do is be open, put yourself in position, whether it's an activity online, it doesn't really matter, whether it's just luck. You run into somebody on an airplane, for example. If you're open to love and your heart and mind are filled with love for yourself, and you have that ability to observe, and you have the characteristics of that loving consciousness, what happens is we've identified over 50 qualities of love, from kindness, compassion, gratitude, forgiveness, non-judgmentalism, positivity, high energy, etc., etc., etc. When you're looking for that love, get a person or meet a person or interact with a person that possesses those same qualities. Now, when we talk about love itself, or we're talking about romantic love, Khalil Gibran wrote a book called The Prophet. It's a prose book containing different chapters. I'm taking a chapter on love. It's about a prophet who's leaving a village, but he's imparting wisdom on the village. One of the chapters is love. And it's about romantic love. Because Gibran says, when love beckons, you follow him. When you keep yourself open to love, love will come to you. I know from personal experience, when I gave up on everything, love came to me. But, believe in love, have that belief in yourself, be willing to be vulnerable, open your heart and mind to love. Because love is all around. You are love. Love is all around. When I say and we say love is essence, love is the universe. You're love. You're in this universe. Open yourself up. Gibran goes to also say that love can be painful because when you take a risk, sometimes it doesn't always work out. I talked to a 23-year-old. I was just curious. So I bounced it off a couple of people before the talk tonight or today. I said, well, have you ever been in romantic love? The general response from the youngsters, we're talking about Gen Z now, the ages between 20, I think they were 22, 24, and 27. Oh yeah, we've been in love. But all 3 said, oh look, it broke up. Now one still with her boyfriend. But what happened is, the 2 ended up in toxic relationships. But they're not going to give up on love because they believe in love. They're going to stay open. And that's what you have to do in love, and that's what Gibran says. Because love is going to, go to your heart and soul. And he said, and read the poem. Read the poem on love, in the book. But if your heart, you would seek only love's peace and love's pleasure, then it's better for you that you cover your nakedness and pass out of love's threshing floor. If you are unwilling to take risks to keep your heart and mind open, just focus on yourself. Focus on a passion. And what will happen is love will come to you anyway. Romantic love will happen at some point. Maybe not this year, maybe next year, maybe the year after. So just live in love, be love. And I'm just going to finish reading a little bit of the poem that'll turn over to Deborah. And think not that you can direct the course of love, for love, if it finds you worthy, directs your course. Love is love. That's what it is. And you can't control another person. You just have to do your best to determine if that person is right for you, and that you're frequent on the same frequency level, that you have enough interest to stay together, that you're able to provide unconditional love, and that maybe there is a physical spark, etc., etc. That's all I really want to say about the poem. It's a great poem. It ends, and then to sleep with a prayer for the beloved in your heart and a song of praise upon your lips. So when you're in love, you're in love. You want to be with that person. You see enough in that person to go through life, or at least through the next month or 2 or 3 with that person. So Deborah, what do you think about, what are your ideas on how to maintain a love relationship?
Well, you just said that the last part of his poem is praise upon your lips. So when you learn to speak lovingly and with respect, and practice being selfless, and you take sacred time to really get to know yourself and the qualities of love, and then that allows you to connect with another partner that may have those same qualities. And as you help each other to grow and transform, you bring out the best in each other. And so like the marriage poem that Khalil Gibran talks about, at the very end he talks about, and stand together yet not too near together. So you're respecting each other's space in a relationship so that each other can grow individually, and then that allows you to come together even more compatibly and synergistically, bringing out the best in each other. And when you can do that, then you marriage together a unity that's of harmony. And like I like to say is, you become together as golden light. You become each other's light to help bring out the best. And then when you do that, it also brings more light to others in your community and families, because your light lights up the belief that relationships can be loving.
Yeah, so Deborah, what are the qualities? I mean, why are you in love? I mean, what is it about love? I mean, what's going on?
Qualities would be respect, to be able to cherish your partner.
I mean, isn't there, you're starting with respect. I mean, I respect everybody in the world. What is it? I mean, what's romantic love? Tell everybody, what is it?
It makes you.
Why did you fall in love with me?
Because you brought out the best in me, and you saw in me what my dreams were. You understood me. You had compassion for me. You understood me. We had a connection.
Yeah, look at the camera, will you?
Where you brought out my light.
Okay, there you go.
You helped me to shine and to bring forth my best. You saw my best, and you understood me. We had compassion and understanding and endearment, harmony.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, folks. It's just I always want to be with you, and
it's a connection.
It's a connection, and yet, I think part of it too is you accept me for who I am, and vice versa. Yeah. There's a physical attraction. We have fun together. I think fun's underrated. Yeah. When you find a part, when you're falling in love, have fun. Make each other laugh, give that person the space they need, use what they would call the love languages, the touching, the right words, unconditional acceptance, no judgment, etc.
Yeah, and then you could go a little deeper too. I know I tend to, once I learned the power of I am, when you could see the power of I am, that whatever you are, God is too, and that is who you are, then when you can see that in your partner, then you see them at their heart center. You see more of who they are from their heart space, and then it creates a synergy.
I think that's it. There's a synergy. I mean, I know from our experience that we see love in everyone. Yeah. If as you out there, I see love in you because I know you are love. I know love is the most powerful force in the world, and I know that we're all love, and we're in a matrix of love. So all you have to do is open your heart and then take it from there. Deborah, those are words of wisdom. And know, God, at this moment, We know at this moment and recognize and realize our highest selves and the power of God this moment that we are love, that we are essence, that we are absolute love. In each and every moment of our lives, we live in love and open our hearts to love. Whether we don't have a partner, we shall find the partner of our dreams, or if we have a partner, we shall expand that love by being more loving, by being open to receiving love. We shall be love each and every moment of our lives, and we shall enhance our lives through the most powerful force in the world, love. So God, thank you for the power of love, the essence of love, the freedom we feel from knowing we are love. As our God energy, our Christ energy flows through us, we are one. I release these words as absolute truth into the universe, and God, I humbly thank you. We humbly thank you for your awareness and the love that you provide us. And know this moment that we are blessed. So it is so. Amen. So go in love, and remember
that love is the way, and that you are loved, and we love you.